world is changing faster than anyone imagined. Brics nations are plotting a new financial order.
Brics is holding their 2025 summit July 6th and 7th in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This year's summit could be a game changer that might potentially redraw the global economic map and trigger the fall of Western-led institutions like the IMF, World Bank, and the U.S. dollar itself.
This group of countries has become now the only legitimate geopolitical economic rival to the West.
Kills everything the dollar represents.
America's debt is quickly approaching $40 trillion.
The bigger our budget deficits, the larger our debt will be, and ultimately the less attractive the dollar will be to foreign investors.
And now the threat is greater than ever. China is aggressively working to dethrone the U.S. dollar. They're striking deals in their own currency, building alliances with Russia and others.
The dollar's position as global reserve currency is under threat.
And quickly undermining the system that keeps the dollar strong.
It's crazy because the dollar has had a weaker and weaker demise.
If the dollar loses its global status, your retirement accounts, your savings, and the value of your paycheck could vanish overnight. The cost of living would skyrocket. Loans would dry up. The economy would crash.
The country will go bankrupt.
We need to do what central banks around the world are doing, and that is hedging our retirements and making sure that we have some gold in there.
All right, back with Eric Bowling again, 4 o'clock here on RAV every single day. Bowling, look, you look at what's going on. And by the way, I just got the jobs report. Better than expected for the third month in a row. Donald Trump outperforming again. 139,000 jobs. Unemployment remains at 4.2%. Look, things look pretty good, but the fact of the matter is this BRICS summit could undermine everything that we're doing here. I mean, if they are able to undermine the U.S. dollar, how damaging do you think it would be?
Now, Steve, it's world global changing event if it happens. So what's going on in Rio de Janeiro in July is that the BRICS country, Brazil, Russia, India, China, with Iran, and there are about another 100 countries that want to get involved in this. They're meeting to figure out a way to move the global currency away from the U.S. dollar into something else. And that's been discussed since I've been, alive, how to do this. This is the first time it might actually come close to